Sania shows up with the link up onto Mickey.
TPing here.
Indeed. Oh, they find a terror blade. He's going to get hexed. 23 Savage trying to run away despite being in the metaform. He's all alone and dies for a second time this game. Completely isolated. As 6 versus Jabs level 4. Such a big difference in the lane stage again coming from Liquid. And get the first fan. Man, oh man, even Insania gets out. Talon get nothing for this.
This is just the highest level.
Yeah, this would be a pretty good kill. Second in net worth in the game. Zai, well, forcing Makoto to use quite a bit of mana, but they should be able to get this, I would think.
Yeah.
I hope for Talon that they can, because this would have been a complete disaster. So they do get that. But in the meantime, Liquid able to... And we'll see what the next power spike for Liquid is if they want to get very aggressive. Like you said, maybe it is that Blink Dagger onto the Sven. As,
I hear God Strength.
I do too. Ollie in the pit.
Free kill.
Found by Mickey. As Makoto, through the gate he goes. Puts down a remnant.
Through the gate too, though.
And Mickey looking for more
aggressive use.
There's the arena into the spear.
Relocate.
Relocate is coming. Big stop is there just in time. Nisha getting some help from Mickey. The pop to Godstrike. Makoto getting super low. He dies first. It's a trade of the mids. And it looks like Ollie will likely be next. Another casual right click is there from Mickey. Jab's trying to save his teammate, gets a spear, but they don't have the damage to take out this big bad Sven unless 23 Savage shows up at all. And as Mickey's the one that's bursted. And now Boxy and the rest of Liquid on the run. 23 Savage looking for an opening onto Boxy. He'll find it pretty easily. And he shows up and gets catapulted. Boxy right now. Yeah, they scanned it out, so they have an idea this is going to happen.
Nice read.
With a big storm hammer, but the Earth Splitter into the Mars arena. Stomp after the fact. And they're going to find Makoto, who just gets stuck on the wrong side. So despite the aggression from Talon, Liquid able to defend.
It's not bad, but honestly, Spell on Timber is broken as Boxy.
Yep,
does get stolen
Savage. Well, Boxy gets speared and deleted. And Makoto and the rest of Talon.
They also
saves Insania now linking up with Sven, coming back into this fight. Nisha's actually going to live as a result of this, although 23 Savage continuing to chase. Looks like Ollie's the first to die. Q shortly after, so Liquid somehow able to get back into this fight and get a favorable result. Now a smoke from Liquid as we have a Silver Edge onto Mickey. Okay.
Wants to help his initiation. I do like that as Boxy. Just chatting it up for now.
Yeah, I think they're going to spawn him. He gets the initiation.
Great stun.
Kill to follow. ET is dead right off the bat. 23 Savage getting pursued by Mickey, who's still BKB'd. Trying to finish off the Terrorblade from afar, but he's going to force out the BKB instead and walk away. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of Liquid so far, but the Sunder onto Mickey is enough to take out the Sven. Zai trying to slow him down. The boom is about to hit 23 Savage, but brings him down to half HP. Meanwhile, Nisha getting cheese, and Liquid very far now. This is a full wraparound. And I think they lose Roche as a result.
It's a nice ramp, but it could be too slow.
Yeah, now by the Lotus pool is Q on the side with the trees. He's 20%. Going to be the one to pop the smoke as Jab comes up with the BKB and the arena. And it looks like the Aegis will be claimed by Talon and 23 Savage. He pops his BKB a little bit prematurely as Boxy's going to be the first to fall. And
Makoto's out of mana.
The Bloodstone, Makoto bursted down by Mickey. Does have the buyback. Let's see if the rest of Talon want to fight or disengage. That's going to be the buyback from Makoto, though. Insania, he's going to get dropped, so no IO in this fight. Any way to buy back as well. Mickey, one from Jab. Side is Boxy's really deep. He gets taken out first.
Signed it back.
Yep, that's the double chalk with the boom boom time coming for Ollie. Gets destroyed, but there's a nullifier to take it off shortly after. That's a buyback onto the Elder Titan. They don't have the same for Boxy, though, Liquid side. And Nisha, a little bit of a late BKB, getting the Split Earth off onto Terrorblade, but Nisha gets controlled and brought down. That's a huge kill for Talon. And now Liquid on the run, but they're going to get kept in place thanks to Jabs and company, but Insania able to get able to get Mickey out of dodge. Zai will not be so lucky in all likelihood. Very tanky, but will be taken out in the end. So a good fight from Talon.
Nope, and Insania.
They get effectively 4.
It's time. Don't want to. Hex.
Yeah, and the Hex to start things out. Actually, a double Hex this time.
Oh, what a
Get
storm
another
forward.
Hex onto the Storm Spear, but there's a Mars Arena onto Zai. He's very tanky indeed. Makoto getting relatively low, will zip away. 23 Savage will run away
Looking
with
for
the
Sunder.
BKB, getting up the Sunder onto Zai. There's a second arena from Jabs. It's going to connect mostly onto the IO, but the Sven is taking massive damage. He will drop to the deck. 2 minutes without your Sven at all. Buyback's coming out from Liquid en masse. Makoto's the only casualty for Talon. He will buy back now as Jabs getting chased into the tree line. Getting forced, but will not survive the onslaught. And Boxy, he's getting controlled. As 23 Savage, he's going to take
Sunder?
a finger of death. The Sunder, the Lotus Orb is going to prevent him from using it. Nicely played from Liquid. They take out the TB.
Oh, they're going for the game-winning play here.
That's a buyback now onto the side of 23 Savage. Double Chakram, no connection on the tree again for Zai. 4 towers. And Talon playing very, very passively.
Okay, there's a Hex from
Q. Hex, though. Trying to go back in. And Mickey, they're waiting for that 23 Savage meta, which is now up, and he's hitting that Ancient. Mickey has to do something. There's the Hex initiation from Boxy. Mickey trying to finish somebody off. Makoto able to zip away just out of distance.
Demon Seal.
Perhaps if you were Superman, you'd be able to catch up to him, but no! They gave the Axe to the Lash instead, and they're gonna die outright, so GGs are calling. And Talon